Hi, Dave Roscoe here. It is Monday, June 16th, 2025. And like I said, this is my first live streamed Pi Network update on the Crypto Wolf Pack. As I mentioned, we're doing a podcast format. So if you have any questions, please type them in all caps so that I can find them. If you're not asking a question, let's keep the caps to a normal format, please. And then we'll go over them after the show. So today I've got an update on my anti-scammer bot. As you know, last week I had my third attempt and it was a failure. But I've been working feverishly on a new version that I have high hopes for, and even another version after that. I won't give details on how it works just because I don't want the scammers to get wind of this and get proactive. We don't want that. But first, the metrics. The circulating supply is 7.44 billion pi, and there were actually 51 user accounts migrated over the weekend. There weren't any migrations, and then out of the blue, they migrated a measly 51 users, totaling 15.4 thousand pi, which was interesting. I don't know why they did that. It's an odd migration activity. There is 13.7 million pi in the Pi migration wallet, and migrated unlocked rewards is at 2.21 billion pi, with 20.6 million pi unlocked in the last over the weekend, and now free to be traded on the open markets. Looking at the price action, the Pi coin is currently trading at 59 cents, which is down 1.54%. Still a lot better than it was at one point last week. It's been slowly recovering, but it hasn't gotten back to where it was before the big dip from last week. The market cap is at $4.45 billion, which is down 1.5% from this time last week. And the daily trading volume is at $63.28 million, which is down 45.46%. And if you look at the chart, Pi is currently trading relatively sideways at around the 59.60 cent mark. Nothing exciting here. Volume is low, so be careful if you're going to be thinking about trading Pi. I wouldn't recommend it right now, but it's your money. As you can see here, I made some changes. I've gotten rid of some of the wasted screen space, and now my face is front and center. I've got my green screen behind me here, so I can do some interesting things with that. But there isn't much going on today, so it's a quick and dirty update. But if there's any questions, or if you want to pop up the chat, now would be a good time because my update is pretty much over. Well, that's all I've got for today. If anything breaks, I'll be sure to hop back on here and let you know. But until then, don't panic, stay the course, and remember, the success of the Pi Network begins with you. Pi to the moon. Peace.